Hey, welcome to Thoroughbred Action. Ron Nicoletti here. It is a spectacular Sunday afternoon. 10 races to look at. We're going to go right to the track and weather conditions and turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello.
It's a beautiful day with sunny skies, temperatures in the low 80s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is fast. The turf course is firm. Racing at Gulfstream. Level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Crackshot who went hunting an advantage and clears to the inside already from Cartano, who comes away cleanly. He races from second. Doobie is at the rail in third, in between horses Castano. Wicked Genius is 3 wide. Widest of all is El Socio. A gap of 2 to Drill-O-Matic, who's a bit keen, while second last. The early trailer is Benelux. The early leader is Crackshot as they go into the first turn. Crackshot clear a length and a quarter. Cartano is second, El Socio's on the outside, and Doobie is at the rail. Wicked Genius is between horses, then back to Castano. The 2 at the back remain Drill-O-Matic and Benelux. 24-3 for the opening quarter, less than 6 furlongs to go. Crackshot at an even pace, leads a half a length. Up on the outside, Cartano is there, second, El Socio, 3 wide, third. The other favorite, Wicked Genius, is following Cartano into the race. He's in the 2 path for Irad Ortiz Jr. Saving ground is Doobie. Then back to Benelux and Drill-O-Matic with Castano saving ground toward the rail. They went the opening half mile in 48-2. Half a mile to the finish. Crackshot still the leader. Smooth trip for Cartano. He's second. On his back, Wicked Genius splits horses and takes third. At the rail, Doobie is ridden along by Paco to race from fourth. Then El Socio and Benelux, and now the pace quickens. They run past the 5/16, and Cartano makes a bid to take the lead. Wicked Genius tips to his flank to try to go get him. Down at the inside, Crackshot is still right there. Doobie is fourth as they straighten for the drive. 3/4 and 1:11-3. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Cartano for a narrow lead. Wicked Genius runs at him on the outside. Cartano just in front. Wicked Genius trying to get to him. Cartano is in front. Wicked Genius is second. Here's the finish. Cartano will win it. Cartano beats Wicked Genius by a length. Doobie is third. Crackshot is fourth. 141-4. And they're off. Off in a tangle with Shake Your Bones. Good start for 5-5-6 Champ, who's put right on the early lead from True Identity, who comes away in second. Straight Time is third. Papa Cats is at the rail. Impetuous Souls in the blue colors getting started with Sir Bites a Lot ahead of the second last runner Heart Boy, and the early trailer is race favorite Shake Your Bones as they chase the speed of 5-5-6 Champ. 5-5-6 Champ and double seeking Edgard Zayas with the advantage. They lead a length and a quarter. Big long shot True Identity latched onto in second through a 25-second opening quarter. Paco Lopez has Papa Cats down toward the inside with Straight Time for company. Deep on the course, Impetuous Soul, then Sir Bites a Lot. Saving ground is Heart Boy, and in the clear on the outside, Shake Your Bones last of all. The entire field separated by 4 lengths, and the run 5 furlongs from the finish. It's 5-5-6 Champ, who is the leader. He's been in front from the outset and 3 parts of a length better than the others. Impetuous Soul making a bid now to challenge for second with True Identity. Papa Cat's loose reining it toward the rail fourth, and Straight Time. He starts to make a move here. Straight Time. He's up to third now and going after the top 2. Shake Your Bones and Sir Bites a Lot are next, and Heart Boy's at the back as they round the far turn. Now the pace quickens. 5-5-6 Champ, but only narrowly. 4 wide. Shake Your Bones, 3 wide, and coming on now. That's Straight Time looking for room room. Sir Bites a Lot, Impetuous Souls right there. Papa Cat's running again. Any one of these and with a chance here through 3/4 in 13 and 4. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Impetuous Soul rallies to a narrow lead. Shake Your Bones way out in the center and straight time from between horses. 5.56 Champ down at the inside. Final 16th of a mile. Shake Your Bones grinding home under Vicente Gudiel. He's in front. Shake Your Bones wins. Second straight time. Third Impetuous Soul. Fourth 5.56 Champ. Then Sir Bites a Lot. 142 and 1. And they're off. Smooth beginning for a la carte. From the inside, Mr. Peaks, and at the rail, Papa Del Cielo is on the go. Away in fourth, Lock and Key, followed by Lupo's Legacy and Last Shift. So Junior Alvarado in no particular hurry on a la carte. He's going to let Edgar Perez and Mr. Peaks kick on with it a touch. Mr. Peaks to the top. A la carte latched onto him second. Papa Del Cielo is now third. From the inside, it's Lupo's Legacy, then Lock and Key and Last Shift. Half a mile left to go. The opening quarter was 22 and 2. Mr. Peaks leads narrowly. A la carte up alongside second. Last Shift. He's gaining good ground, and Edgar Zayas not messing around either. He's going after him right now with 5/16 to go. Alvarado's got to move on a la carte if he wants to keep his spot. Last Shift 3 wide. Mr. Peaks toward the rail. These three begin to sprint. A quarter of a mile remains. Lupo's Legacy tags on to the top three while racing in fourth through a 45 and 1/2 mile. Off the turn in the stretch drive. A la carte rallies to a narrow lead. Mr. Peaks fights back second. Last Shift is flattening out third. There's an eighth of a mile to go. A la carte trying to put away Mr. Peaks, who won't go away, but a la carte is just too much pony. A la carte at 1-5, he'll win, while confidently handled by 2 in the end. Mr. Peaks was second. Last Shift ran third. Lupo's Legacy fourth, and Lock and Key 109 and 3. They're off. Good start for Hoax and a better start for High. Hello, how are you? They're the first two to begin. Sherlyn Gogo guards inside position. She's a Joy's on the outside ahead of Esoteric. The early trailer is Shady Secret. In the run around the first turn, High. Hello, how are you? On the stretch out, has the lead by a length over She's a Joy second. Sherlyn Gogo pockets up and races in third from Hoax, who's now fourth. Esoteric is fifth and about 4.5 lengths off the lead. The trailer is Shady Secret. They complete the opening quarter. There's not much pace on. The leader is High. Hello, how are you? In front by a neck. On the outside, She's a Joy is there second. In the waiting room third. That's Sherlyn Gogo. Followed fourth by Hoax, then Esoteric and Shady Secret. Less than 5 furlongs to run. The opening quarter was really slow. 25 and 3. High. Hello, how are you? Harnessing the speed is Jockey Louise Saez. He's done a good job to this stage. She's a length in front of She's a Joy second. Sherlyn Gogo is now third, not asked to do much by Tyler G yet, only 2 lengths off the pace setter. Then Shady Secret. Hoax has been shuffled back a spot, and the trailer is Esoteric. Around the floor turn they go, 3.5 furlongs to run. She's a Joy, turning up the heat on Hi, Hello, How Are You? These two begin to sprint 2.5 better than Sherlin Go-Go. Hoax is now fourth, then Shady Secret and Esoteric as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. She's a Joy within a neck of Hi, Hello, How Are You? These two continue to dominate. They're well clear of the others. She's a Joy rallies to even terms. Hi, Hello, How Are You? Right alongside second. Sherlin Go-Go is now third. Down the center in Hoax. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. On the outside, She's a Joy. Toward the inside, Hi, Hello, How Are You? They're both about to be picked off by Sherlin Go-Go. Sherlin Go-Go front and center and posing for the picture. She wins going away. Hi, Hello, How Are You was second. She's a Joy third. Hoax is fourth. Then Shady Secret and Esoteric. 142 and 3. And they're off. Check to last at the break was Harry Hood. In the center, Union Trail quick off the block. Splitting horses is Fearless Soldier. Gypsy Chief gets started. At the rail, Practico's not far away. As they run into the first turn, Union Trail alters course and challenged outside by Check It Up. So Check It Up and Union Trail, they kick on as they run around the first turn from Practico and Gypsy Chief. They're third and fourth. Fearless Soldier racing in fifth while on a hold, 1.5 lengths in front of My Spirit, who's toward the rail. On his outside is Right to Win, racing about 7 lengths off the speed, a length better than Tiger's Legacy, then Sharp Playboy, and Harry Hood's at the back. Down the backstretch they go. The opening quarter was 23 and 4. The leader is Check It Up at a big price. Check It Up has the lead by 2. From the outside, that's Gypsy Chief together with Union Trail second and third. Angled 3 wide for a clear run is Fearless Soldier from fourth. Saving ground Practico, My Spirit works between them. 3 wide and Right to Win, then back to Tiger's Legacy ahead of Harry Hood and Fearless Soldier, rather Sharp Playboy, and Spirit Woods at the back. 47 and 4 for the opening half mile. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. Gypsy Chief makes the lead now, immediately taken on by Fearless Soldier on the outside. Trying to wind it up from the back. That's Right to Win. Then Union Trail. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Fearless Soldier out in the center of the race course trying to kick on past Gypsy Chief. Check It Up game toward the rail. Final 16th of a mile. Fearless Soldier has the lead, and they can't get to him. He's 5-2. He's Fearless Soldier, and he's in front. Check It Up was second. Gypsy Chief third. Right to Win fourth. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. From the rail, J.P. Hellish comes out firing. Advanced Cash moves to take second from Bad Bad Bobby and Uncle Armando. They're 1.5 lengths in front of the Mar, who's racing together with Super Cohiba, and the trailer is Back Chat. Into the clubhouse turn they go. Joel Rosario and race favorite J.P. Hellish off the lead, 1.5 lengths. Bad Bad Bobby is second from the gray Advanced Cash, who's now racing in third. These top three have now put 4 lengths on Uncle Armando, who races from 4th. Then it's the Mar ahead of Super Cohiba, and Backchat is still at the back. They run to the backstretch. The opening quarter was pretty lively here, 23-3. With the advantage, it's JP Hellish, a length and a half. Bad Bobby is there second. From the outside, it's Advanced Cash now, third, a gap of 3. The Mar moves up inside of Uncle Armando. Still on the outside is Super Cohiba, and still at the back is Backchat. They make their way to the final half mile of the contest. They went 47 seconds flat for the opening half mile. And with the lead, it's still JP Hellish. He's on top by 2. Bad Bobby second. Third is Advanced Cash. Fourth is the Mar. Driven up on the outside, Super Cohiba starts to get underway, passing Uncle Armando, and Backchat is last. They round the far turn at the 5/16. JP Hellish has the lead. He has a host of pursuers on the far outside. Emma Jane hard at work with Super Cohiba, but he's gaining good ground. Backchat and Sonny Leone, blue blinkers on his back as they reach the top of the stretch. On the outside, Super Cohiba rallies forward to take the lead. To the attack is Backchat, back to third. JP Hellish, he went too fast. 1/8 of a mile to go. Super Cohiba. Emma Jane still hard at work, but now he's clear. Second is Backchat. Uncle Armando into third. Super Cohiba is in front. Backchat is second. Uncle Armando is third. Advanced Cash is fourth in 1:42.1. And they're off. Picture-perfect beginning. From the rail, Uncle B comes out firing and looks for the early lead. Moving up on the outside, here's speed from Charmed. Wider out in Psychedelic Shack. Trying to split horses is Forest Survivor as they make their way to the half-mile point. Psychedelic Shack is cleared and leads by a length and a half. Uncle B second. From between horses, Forest Survivor. Charmed is 3 wide. Hard Count is 4 wide. Behind the speed, Super Success, then Powerfully Built. Inside to Be by the Sea, and Cotton is last of all as they make their way to the final 3 furlongs. Psychedelic Shack has the lead. Psychedelic Shack leads now by a length and a half. Uncle B looking for room. Charmed is next. Hard Count winding up Super Success. Far outside, that's Powerfully Built. They make their way a quarter of a mile from home. They're getting to the leader. Uncle B gets through at the rail. Over the top, Hard Count. Charmed is next. Super Success off a good trip and down the center. Powerfully Built. Who do you like here? Powerfully Built on the far outside. Super Success from between. Super Success and Powerfully Built. Powerfully Built shifting ground and taking over. Powerfully Built wins. Super Success clings to the place. Cotton is third. Charmed is fourth. Then Hard Count 102-4. And they're off. From the center, well into, quick off the blocks and leads early on. From the outside, it's Tetuba who comes on to take second. Down at the inside, it's Asario who's a headstrong third, fighting the rating with no place to go. Erna comes away racing in fourth from Out of Nothing at All, who's on the outside fifth. Then it's a cluster comprised of Be My Sunshine on the far outside, Silver Stripes. Nearest the inside, Cloudy Bay. These three about 4 lengths behind. Erna's up over heels as they're stacked and packed behind this leader well into. Down at the inside, it's Tall Girl, then Lady Azteca, and Miss Ukraine at the back. Everything going away of well into, who's a leader a length and a quarter from second running Tetuba. Up on the outside, Erna's now 3 wide, third Asaria, a bit better to handle, fourth toward the rail. Out of Nothing at All is 4 wide, racing ahead of Be My Sunshine. Then it's back to Cloudy Bay. Outside of her in Silver Stripes, she spotted about 7 lengths behind. Saving ground is Tall Girl. Then it's Around the Sun in front of Lady Azteca, and Miss Ukraine is last. 48-3 for the opening half mile. It's been a smooth beginning for Well Into, who heads into the far turn on top a length and a quarter. Up on the outside, Erna giving some more rain to go after the leader in second. Asaria is third at the rail, followed by Be My Sunshine, who's underway in the red colors, now fourth and 2.5 lengths behind. On her back comes Cloudy Bay as the pace starts to quicken. Well into, completes 3/4 and 1:11 and 4. Jose Ortiz looks over his shoulder and sees a run from Cloudy Bay and a run from Be My Sunshine, but Well Into's got a kick. Well Into now an 1/8 of a mile from home and 2.5 on top. Erna is second, Be My Sunshine is third. Final 16th of a mile, Well Into in the midst of a gate-to-wire victory. Well Into is in front. Be My Sunshine is second. Erna's going to run third, and fourth is Cloudy Bay in 1:41 and 4. They're off. Firing at the rail, Mish away best to take the early lead. Milliken rushing up, and Ironworks ridden hard by Saez. He wants some forward position there, and he's up into a joint second now. From the outside, that's Cook Creek, and saving ground is Looking at Roses ahead of Clapton. Galt is last. Around the first turn, chasing the gray Mish, who's clear a length and a half. Milliken is now into second. Ironworks is back to third. Up to fourth goes Cook Creek. Then it's Looking at Roses. Out of last is Galt, and now the trailer is Clapton. Opening quarter, 24 seconds flat. That's not very much pace for these quality individuals as they go to the first finish line. Edgard Zayas doling out the speed with Mish a length and a half in front. Milliken is second. Cook Creek is third. Ironworks encouraged to keep up. Fourth toward the inside. Back to fifth, it's Looking at Roses, then Galt and Clapton. They make their way to the half-mile part of the contest, and Mish has been left alone so far. He went 47 and 4 for the opening half-mile. This is a reasonable pace here, and Mish is clear 2.5. Milliken second, Cook Creek third. Saez has been hard at work throughout on Ironworks. He starts to respond for pressure now, though. He's into a joint third. A gap of 2 to Galt outside of Looking at Roses, and Clapton is last. Around the far turn they go. Mish held together up front, but here they come. Milliken gets serious for Leparoux. Underway from the back, it's Galt. Red cap 4 wide. Cook Creek at a big price. He's running a giant race. Ironworks still at that one pace, 2 better than Clapton, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's Milliken who turns for home on top. Cook Creek, the nearest pursuer, second, but Milliken's going 2 to his 1 right now. From third, it's Mish. From fourth, Galt, then Clapton. 1/8 of a mile to go. 5 to 2 the number. You can put a ring around Milliken. He's not for catching. It's Milliken and Julien Leparoux to the first finish line. In front, Cook Creek fired a huge effort. He was second. He was well clear of Clapton, who ran home for third. Galt is fourth, 1:42 and 2.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
Runners away. Good start inside for the Flag and Salabia, who's heading off for the early lead. War Princess is mixing it up with Loot Player in the top flight. On the far outside, it's Sweet Carolina. Then back to the gray Aspen. She's looking to work over ahead of a headstrong Pure Country. At the rail, Miss Solvig is racing about 7 lengths off the lead with Massaria on her outside. Toward the back of the field, double Cosmo Girl. The early trailer is Pimanova. And the run around the first turn for the flag leads narrowly. 3 wide, Sweet Carolina in between them, War Princess. Good spot early for Salabia, who races in the 2-path. Still fighting the rating is Pure Country on heels toward the rail. Loop Player settles mid-flight while 3 wide. Aspen is next, and Miss Solvig is at the rail. A length and a half to Massaria. Castellano spots the leader, about 6 lengths on her. Still at the back, double Cosmo Girl and Pimanova. 23-3 for the quarter. The half mile was 47 seconds flat. For the flag, has the lead 3/4 of a length. War Princess is their second. Pure Country now third. Salabia is up on the outside now fourth in a perfect striking position. A gap of 2.5 to Miss Solvig. Getting started is Loot Player. She passes a retreating Sweet Carolina. Underway from the back is Massaria as they run to the top of the stretch without being asked to kick. Here comes Salabia boldly now to challenge for the lead. For the flag, tries to kick with her. Loot Player and Massaria are next with 1/8 of a mile to go. For the flag is still in front. Salabia on the outside second. Pure Country now third. Massaria's fourth. For the flag, finding under Jorge Ruiz and still in front. Salabia can't get by. For the flag, who's in front. Salabia's second. Pure Country third. Massaria's fourth. Close for fifth for the high five and 135 flat.
And that wraps up the week's action. We're back here again on Wednesday with an 8-race card. First race post is always 12:40 p.m. Come out and join us. Good night and good luck.